Hey guys, this is Dinosaur Drawer, and today I'm going to show you guys how to draw a 3D T-Rex. I'm going to try to draw the one you are seeing right now, this one. And yeah, I find it kind of a challenge myself. So let's just wait a second. Alright, so we will start with doing its body. Its body is just like, I'm gonna start with a big oval like I always do. So let's draw a big oval over here. This one is a really big oval actually. So this is gonna be our base, and yeah, now we want to make its head, and its head is kind of starting for about over here. Its jaw is open, and if I make mistakes I'm gonna erase them. Until then I'll just I'll just try to do my best in creating this Tyrannosaurus Rex. So I think this part is pretty good actually. Yeah, at least that's my opinion on it. So this is a very tricky part actually. I again suggest you guys to try to copy my drawing. Then you want to make something like its snout, very big long snout, like this. And then try to create the lower jaw. So right now on this moment it doesn't look like, well, it doesn't look anything like T-Rex, but that part will come. Make its eyebrow a bit more, a bit bigger and a bit better visible actually. And let it go down for about over here, not too far. Like this, a bit bigger. And now we actually want its eye socket. And stop for about over there. So yeah, it is starting to look a bit more like a T-Rex, doesn't it? Now you want to make this jaw muscle there, just like this, and let's make its neck right now. So its neck is just starting over here, and then it's just curving down like this. Like that. I don't know if you can see it very good, because normally I record when the sun is already down. Now I'm recording while the sun is still, well, it's still at midday, so afternoon, or I'm sorry if I said something wrong right there, I don't know, but the sun is still at its highest point, so that means that my video quality is gonna be different. So now we want to make part of its shoulder, or its chest actually, and let's make this a bit better, and just like this. So yeah, it looks very big and all, but actually it isn't, because we're facing it from the front right here, and it's gonna be a very raw part. So now we want to create its leg, and it's gonna be over here. So just create something like this. And then something like this. Just try to copy my drawing, and then I'm gonna make its tail go all the way up until over here. Like that. Now we want to make we want to finish its leg and its foot. So we're just gonna be drawing this muscle over here, and then something like a big bump over there, and then we have its leg. We're not gonna draw its foot yet, we're gonna save that for later. So now we want to actually create its arm and its hand. Its front paw, sorry. So we're gonna do the same as what we did with the leg, but now a little bit smaller, because the T-Rex had very small front paws. So just like this. That should be enough for its arm. Now we're just gonna make some lines very far apart from each other. So those lines will be its claws. Now just get some flesh over it. Just like that. And then we can get its claws in there. I want this one to be a bit smaller, like that. So yeah, there we have it, one front part. Now we're gonna make the second, and imagine that it's gonna be starting for about over here. So draw this kind of, and it's gonna be a little bit bigger than this one because it's closer to you, just by a little bit, and then just draw in. I think its hand is a little bit too big actually, so I'm gonna be making it a little bit smaller, and then drawing its claws again. So I'm not very happy with this part, but for 3D drawing I'm just gonna leave it like it is, because it's not gonna get any better than I draw it right over there. So now let's focus on his foot, and that's gonna be a very hard and tricky part actually. So yeah, just go down, slightly curve into it, and then just end it over there, and do the same over here, but now I'm gonna end it a little bit farther up, because that's gonna be a smaller one actually. And then we get a tiny bit of the other one over there, just like this. And now we can create the actual claws onto it. Like that. It's not very good actually, but I should be happy with it. If you guys have got any tips for me, tips and tricks on how to make better 3D drawing, then please tell me in the comments about them, because I really want to be able to create 3D drawings more often. I want to get better into it, but it's very hard for me, because yeah, that's the way I learned to draw in 2D actually, two-dimensional. Just like this. So now I want to create the other foot, the other paw, and that's gonna be for about over there. Just go down, curve into it, just copy this foot, but just with a little less stretching. So get a bump into it and let it end for about over here, then go down and just create its foot like I'm doing right now. personally, I like this foot. So just gonna create the scales, and don't forget actually to make this kind of claw over here. So just create these scales. Connect them over there and go all the way up till you are full out over there. And with these scales also, just make a few over there. And now let's focus on its eye, and that's gonna be for about over here. Pay attention to its eye, because you have to place it right. You have to place it exactly at the right spot. So, and actually the T-Rex from Jurassic Park has got a bit of a difference to its face, to its nose. So I'm gonna create it to make its nose over here a very big nose he's got, and then make something like a little hole over here, because that's where its ear is gonna be. Just like this. I'm sorry for my voice. And there you have it. You're actually base of the 3D T-Rex. I'm just going over the lines once more to make them a bit better visible, and just make this line go the same as this line. So go down and just like that, and we want to copy this side, so that's gonna be for about it. Make the eye. So yeah, there you have your basic T-Rex. And yeah, so I will make a second part, and in that second part I'm going to get the teeth into it and get some shadow into it, some texture, and yeah. So yeah, this was Dinosaur Drawer on how to draw the 3D T-Rex part 1, and goodbye.